Definition: the boundary between middle age and old age cannot be defined exactly because it does not have the same meaning in all societies. In many parts of the world, people are considered old because of certain changes in their activities or social roles. Example, people may be considered old when they become grandparents or when they begin to do less or different work. In North America and Europe, people are often considered old if they have lived a certain number of years. In the USA, the United Kingdom, and many other countries, the age of 65 is often considered the beginning of old age because, until recently, United States and British people became eligible to retire at this age with full Social Security benefits. In 2003, the age at which a U.S. citizen became eligible for full Social Security benefits began to increase gradually and will continue to do so until it reaches 67 in 2027. Currently, it is 66. In 2003, the age at which a U.S. citizen became eligible for full Social Security benefits began to increase gradually and will continue to do so until it reaches 67 in 2027, and currently it is 66. Physical changes: wrinkles and liver spots on the skin, change of hair color to gray or white, hair loss, lessened hearing, worse eyesight, slower reaction times and agility, reduced ability to think clearly, difficulty recalling memories, lessening or cessation of sex, sometimes because of physical symptoms such as erectile dysfunction in men, but often simply a decline in libido, greater susceptibility to bone diseases such as osteoarthritis. Life expectancy: in most parts of the world, women live on average longer than men. In the United States, in the late 1990s, life expectancy at birth was 80 years for women and 70 years for men. Psychologic theories of aging: Maslow's hierarchy of human needs. Human motivation is viewed as a hierarchy of needs that are critical to the growth and development of all people. Individuals are viewed as active participants in life, striving for self-actualization. Jung's theory of individualism. Development is viewed as occurring throughout adulthood, with self-realization as the goal of personality development. As an individual ages, he or she is capable of transforming into a more spiritual being. Erickson's 8 stages of life. All people experience 8 psychosocial stages during the course of a lifetime. Each stage represents a crisis where the goal is to integrate physical maturation and psychosocial demands. At each stage, the person has the opportunity to resolve the crisis. Successful mastery prepares an individual for continued development. Individuals always have within themselves an opportunity to rework a previous psychosocial stage into a more successful outcome. Peck's expansion of Erickson's theory. 7 developmental tasks are identified as occurring during Erickson's final 2 stages. The final 3 of these developmental tasks identified for old age are ego differentiation versus workflow preoccupation, 2. Body transcendence versus body preoccupation, and 3. Ego transcendence versus ego preoccupation. The last is the selective optimization with compensation. Physical capacity diminishes with age. An individual who age successfully compensates for this deficit through selection, optimization, and compensation.